Hey, what is up, Palm Forest? Welcome back to another video. Zenkai 7 Palms are here, and today we're gonna have a look at, obviously, TOP Season 7. You saw it in the title. The new season is upon us, and last season was a very good one for us. So let's have a look at this season in the Tournament of Power. And yeah, you can see here, I have not done a single thing yet. I have chosen my team, however, yeah. Let's have a look. So we can see that there's what it seems to be like a lot of hybrids and movies action going on. We have a couple of disgusting teams like this one where there's like 3 cover changes. You love to see it. So you could also just go for this one. I'm gonna paint you the routes in a little bit, but I usually just take a look at the route before the season starts just to see what are the prevalent colors. Is there a color I don't need to bring or just need to bring a unit off? And you can see there's lots of reds, little blues, lots of yellows as well. So yellow, blue, but don't get jebaited just by the early battles, because I mean, if we go up here, this battle looks disgusting, but so does this one. You see, 1, 2, 3, like, so there's a cover change. I think nullifies attacks, nullifies strike attacks, buffs. Cannot attack. So I have no idea yet which route I'm going to take, but from what I heard, the opponents are hitting very, very hard this season, so you might want to play it safe and not take the 5-fist battles all the time, or you bring a team that has insane healing ability, because you want to get all the way here without healing if possible. You can see here, purple, purple, red, red, blue, yellow, no green. This one, no green. This one has 2 greens, 3 greens. And none of these battles look especially exciting, I have to say. But they all look pretty rough. So I think this season is one of those where last season they did not hit super hard and my LOE team went through without healing a single thing, without a team healer. This time, it's gonna get a little bit tough. So the team I chose is this GT team. I think currently somebody in the top 20 has this team. You have Baby as a healer, is the only tier 2 unit. And you can see here, he heals every turn. He heals 3% whoever's in range, which is amazing. I put Majub here, so bench or not. We'll see about that based on each of the fights. But Majub also heals himself at the second turn 5%. 50 to key recovery and so on. He gets 5% to own special move charge rate, so he charges his gauge faster when he gets a hit in. And yeah, other than that, we're gonna try out a bunch of the new units as well. We're gonna try out the Goku here, who gets tons of damage buffs early on, but he loses them after a couple of turns. So yeah, you can see here, so for the first 2 turns he has 45% damage and he has minus 15% damage received. For the first 3 turns, he has 45% damage. Then he gets some more damage inflicted for each strike or blast arts hit. And special move gauge, 15% up at the start of the first turn. And he inflicts the enemy with can't attack, which is super useful. And I believe that was what was really helping me out with my 2 Friezas, the red movie Frieza and the purple LF Frieza. We got Misogyny Shenron here, who basically nullifies strike attacks with his you know what I mean, his begging. And we have Nova Shenron over here, who has the bubble shield. So basically, here you go, before receiving a strike or blast attack, activates special action and nullifies attack, activates once. So these are useful. We have Sin Shenron here, who is super annoying because he debuffs the opponent at the start of the second turn, inflicts attribute downgrade, minus 50% to health restoration for 2 turns, and plus 30% to damage received. So you can kill them faster. He restores own HP by 10% below 50% once. And that also activates when, let's say you leave a battle with 40%, go into the next one. Guess what? You're under 50%, 10% healing. And then we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the cover rescue. And he also gets, well, he restores a little bit HP, gets a little bit of damage cut. But also he has the cover change for anything. And you can see you can put him just about anywhere on the field. And he can help a lot of your units out. And last but not least, we're going to take Zenkai 7 Kid Goku. Because he also gets 50% to special move gauge at the first turn. So he supers a lot. And he gets 10% to special move damage and 10% to ultimate damage inflicted on any strike or blast hit that he lands. And yeah, that's pretty much my team. So now let's have a look at the routes. As always, whoop, there we go. I will paint you a safe route. I will paint you a maximum points route or a maximum fist route. We have it here up all the way until the first mid battle, or like halfway through. And this is pretty much the end of it. So these are the routes that you can take depending on whether you want to, maximize your points and say, I don't care about playing it safe. I know I can survive. Or you want to play it safe. You want to make sure you survive, because if you don't survive, you're missing out on that fat 200% bonus at the end. So make sure, rather take a couple of lower fist battles, but don't use a healing tile because you're losing your streak bonus. And remember, every 5th battle, you want to be as high fist battle as possible because that's the extra streak bonus. So that's where you get your most points. And yeah, I think that's already pretty much it for this season. I mean, there's not that much left to say other than take a healer, and maybe we can quickly talk about what kind of units you want to attack first. Or you want to attack last. So the first units are always the ones that super in turn 1 or turn 2. For example, here he is. For example, this good old Piccolo. He always supers turn 2. If you somehow manage to have a unit that has higher key recovery than Buu Tanks, he is the first one you always want to attack. Right? And that's because he supers turn 1. However, you also see, here's 21, the good one, and she cover changes for Strike, Blast, and Special Move. So she covers everything. If she covers Buu Tanks, there's no point. Kill her first. And since Buu Tanks will have already supered, kill Piccolo next. And then you can kill 21 because she supports. Then can kill Buhan or Buu Tanks. And then the 2 Piccolos. So the order, and thanks to that for Absolute Zero in my Discord, you always wanna attack characters first that attack with a special move in turn 2, or even if you can kill them in the ones that attack in turn 1. And yeah, there are some characters that do heavy debuffs in turn 2. So for example, Sin Shenron, kill him early, right? Other than that, you always want to make sure to watch your formations, see that you want to kill the characters that cover change. And yeah, then you can have a look at units that stop you from attacking. For example, Beerus. This man inflicts you with can't attack for 1 turn in turn 2. So it's almost as bad as special move. So make sure that you can kill him as well. And other than that, next one you would kill support units. For example, if we're gonna look at this region fight, Android 21, crazy support, get her out. And units that are dangerous to colors that you have a lot of. So if you bring 2 reds into the battle, kill the blue units first. If you bring 3 reds, for example, then especially want to kill that blue unit first. And you want to kill revival characters last. You want to kill tanks last, so like Fat Buu. And also the explode ones. So for example, Android 16 explodes when his HP goes, I think, under 15%. Kill him last with a Rising Rush, because the last action of your battle is always going to be your Rising Rush. And if you can rush him or rush a super tanky unit, that's easier than trying to take him out early and then maybe they explode and take a huge chunk out of your unit's HP. So keep that in mind. I wish you the best of luck for this TOP season. I'm going to try out this GT team, and I'll see you all in the next ones. Let me know down below if this video was helpful. I can't speak today. And leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to follow me over on Twitch. The link is on the bottom right of my overlay. And I'll see you over there. If you have any questions, pop in the chat. And yeah, with that said, Pump Force, disassemble. Bye, everybody.